Hi everyone, it's Andy Zitzmann, founder of the GAMETIME Movement, where I'm on a mission to helping you and 1 million other people step up your game. In this short 3 to 5 minutes every day, I'm going to provide you with inspiration, motivation, and empowering information so that you can wake up, have a little pick-me-up, get fired up so that you step up on a daily basis. So get ready, because it's time, it's your time, it's game time. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Andy Zitzmann and welcome to today's show. Today, I just want to assure you of something. I want to remind you of something, and that is your wish is your command. Your wish is your command. Meaning, you can have anything you want in your life. You can manifest whatever you want in your life, in your business, in your relationships. And the question is, do you believe that? Do you believe in the possibility of creating whatever you want? Well, I hope you do, because the reality is, it's true. You can either create what you want or you're creating what you don't want. But in all times, you are creating something. And your wish is your command. It's a program, a series that I used to listen to from Kevin Trudeau. I highly recommend you go check it out. But in that program, Kevin goes on to talk about, how basically your wish is your command. Anything you wish for, you can have on command if you just master 4 basic principles. And I'm not going to get into all 4 principles, but I am going to get into one. And one of those principles is called the Teachability Index. And the idea here with the Teachability Index is that you got to force yourself and grow and learn and change so that you can get to a 10 on the Teachability Index. And the Teachability Index consists of 2 questions that you ask yourself each and every morning. The first question is, what is my willingness to learn today? What is my willingness to learn today? And the second question is, what is my willingness to change today? So think about it. If you were a 10 on your willingness to learn and you were a 10 on your willingness to change, what do you think are the chances that you'll probably create some new things in your life? What do you think are the chances that you'll be able to get closer and closer to making your wish, your dreams come true? Your wish is your command. And so, my fiance had a wish. She was a teacher. She loved teaching, helping kids. She was passionate about it, loved it. And she had this other passion to become a professional triathlete. And in her mid-30s, she had an opportunity to become a professional triathlete. But she had to give up being a teacher to do it. And so that third question, I want you to, remember there's a third question here, which is, what are you willing to give up to get what you want? So not only what is your willingness to learn, what is your willingness to change, but what are you willing to give up to get what you want? I'll get to that in a second. So Leanna was stuck here, and she had a choice. Give up teaching, which I love, and, working with the kids, and go for my dream of being a professional triathlete, or, stay here and not go for it. Don't go for it, and perhaps never know what she could have done as a triathlete. Well, Leanna took the leap of faith. She left her career and she took a leap of faith, and she was sponsored nationally and supported, and sponsored in becoming a triathlete. And she would have to get up every morning at 4:30 in the morning and do her workouts for hours and hours. I mean, pretty much every day her job was training for triathlons. And I'll tell you, it was a very, very hard, very challenging decision for her, not only to do it, but to actually go out there and be a triathlete. And ultimately, over years and years of practice, having coaches, she won events, she placed high in a lot of events, and she was a well-known triathlete in the United States. And so, she went for it, and she loved it. But, Leanna had to give up a lot. She gave up her career. She gave up, dating. She gave up TV. She gave up pretty much everything that a normal person does, and was only laser focused on being a triathlete. And her willingness to learn and to be coached was a 10. Her willingness to change, not only to leave her career, but to continue to change and grow every day, was a 10. And ultimately, she achieved her dream of being a nationally sponsored professional triathlete. Now listen, maybe you're not, looking to be a triathlete. Maybe you're just starting a business. Maybe you're trying to start a relationship. Maybe you're just trying to improve your health. Whatever it may be, but any area in your life, in your business, your relationships, I promise you this, if you wake up each morning and try to get to a 10 on the Teachability Index, you're going to have a much better shot of making all your dreams come true. Ask yourself the questions each and every morning. What is my willingness to learn? What is my willingness to change? And what am I willing to give up to get what I want? It's time. You know it's your time to make all your wishes your commands. It's game time. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, and thanks for stepping up your game. Here's what you can do to spread the movement. Go to GAMETIMEMovement.com and be sure to share your game time moment of the day, your GMOTD, so that others will feel compelled to share their game time moments too. And if you haven't already, subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher Radio, and please be so kind to leave a rating and review so that we can reach 1 million people and encourage them to step up their game too. This is Andy Zitzmann, reminding you, it's your time, it's game time. Till next time.